Hey guys, this is Jamie Little Tallulah, and I am here for a flip through of my December daily 2016. Today is January 1st, so Happy New Year, everybody. 2017, which is so crazy that it's 2017. Every time I think about the fact that it's in the teens, I think about when I was a little kid and we were like, how old will we be when it's 2000? Now I'm like, good Lord, 2000 was 17 years ago. Anyway, so for the last 3 years I've done December daily, and of course I've not done it the quote-unquote official way, because when do I do anything the official way? And I'm not one of those, I'm not, what do you call it? Project Life is how you're supposed to do it, I guess. And I'm not a Project Life type gal.
Put this somewhere.
I don't do that.
Huh?
I'm filming. So here's my video. Let me just get to it. So as usual, I cut up an old book. It actually was Dolly Parton's autobiography. I don't know if it's autobiography or biography, but one of those, because I like to cover it with silver. And it was originally going to be one of my mom's wedding album, but I had a different book, so I used that one instead. I had this washi tape. Well, it's not washi tape, it's like packing tape that is clear and then gray or silver, and I use 3-inch ring binding, and as you can see, it's still alligator mouth. And the funny thing about that is this year I didn't get as many cards, I didn't take as many pictures, and it's still an alligator. Look at that, so thick. I had made this charm when I made another charm for someone else, and I was going to sell it, and it didn't sell, so I just put it on here because it matches the paper. This December I had gotten from Shiles here, and I just painted it and then attached it. These are some die cuts, because we know, I have die cuts galore. So on here I made a little envelope from the paper I used. I glued it down. There's a ribbon that closes it. Here was my gift and card list, and yeah, I got hardly none of that done. Here was the first day, and I don't do mine in order either, so this day is November 22nd, this one is the 19th, well, because I actually got this earlier. This one is the 23rd, okay, and then back here I've got one that was November 10th, so that's why I date all mine, because I don't do them in order, and I don't do the whole like December 1. I start with Thanksgiving break, and I go all the way back to when we have to go back to work. This year I'm going to stop today after second Christmas and then continue with my other book. So I got this card from Fran, and I put that in here. Here's this page. Aww. And my die cuts and some whatever, and then here's a little entry to continue. Here is Thanksgiving. Used a little mice. This harvest piece was the 24th, and I cut out these little mice here. And that's a Lawn Fawn stamp. And I finally got the die to match. I'm going to skip these pages because these pages have family pictures on them. So I'll go here. And then this was a page I used on the 25th, Black Friday. Okay, and it goes over to the back. Then this page here. Sometimes I just leave pages if I like the actual page itself. And this is so pretty, this gold page. So I did that. Okay, here, I can easily show this now. Here's this one. This was an entry, and then it goes over on the back. We went to Olive Garden because Love My 2+1 was here, and we didn't get our picture, so I didn't have a picture put in here. Here was the 28th, and you can see I didn't have much to say, so I wrote it on 2 little tags. And then here's another piece. I got this card from Shonda, so there's that. Isn't that cute? So I just went ahead and glued that in, and then did a little bit of journaling, and that was on the 5th. Here's another little tag for Christmas. This was the 22nd. So see, like I said, this is the 5th, this is the 22nd, this one's the 29th. So I just put them in how I see them. Okay. Here these are basically hauls. And so you've seen my videos for my hauls. So I just put the pictures. Did a little journaling here. And it's the 29th, not because I got it all on the 29th, but that's the day I did these pictures. So here's a little fold out of my hauls since Thanksgiving. And so I did that on this side. Closed it with the clip. There's more. Love Tattered Lace. There's the other ones. I still have a couple little pages here that I didn't write on, but so I might end up taking those out. And then, let's see. These are haul pictures. Fa la 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 to me. More haul pictures. And if you want to know, I go ahead and take my pictures to Walgreens. I do it online. And I use the app Pick Stitch. So that's what I do there. All right. Yeah, I did a lot of hauling. And then I just wanted this in here. And it gives a little visual break. So then here's some more journaling, of course. And this was on December 1st. So you got December 29th, December 1st. Love this Tattered Lace die cut. Here, this was November 30th. I did this little journaling here, and it's attached to this coloring piece. This was the new Spectrum Noir auto ship that day I got, and I loved this, so I wanted to color it and try out the new markers. So that's what that is. And then family pictures from Christmas past. Put my little bear in there. Let's see here. Let's do this. And here was a small journaling piece, and then here's a journaling piece. So I cut that die cut, and then I just did the journaling on the back. Here's this one. I went out with a work friend. She retired, and I'm so jealous. It's just a blank piece here. And then, I don't know, this Meeple's Christmas Winter, I just wanted to color it. So I stamped it out a few times, and then I did some journaling. So this was on, this part was on the 14th, and this was on the 12th. Then I got this die cut. I did not get to make Christmas cards out of it, but I did cut it a couple times and put it in here. Here's this page. I did coloring because I got this penguin. That was December 8th. There was journaling on this piece, which is December 18th. I don't know. It was just a very weird year. Then I did some journaling on this die cut where I put two of them together. Put two little gingies together. Did my little journaling there, put it in that pocket. Then I had this tag, and I'm like, I'll just turn it into a pocket. And then I did this journaling up here. So that was the 20th, and this was December 7th. Okay, then over here, next page, this was the day we fixed up the Christmas tree. And so I just did a picture of the Christmas tree. Our tree was plain this year, just white lights. And then there's a little journaling on it, talking about why. I got this Christmas card. I want to say it's from Paige. And so she had a note in there, so I just hole punched it, put it in here. These were some pictures that I had taken of like the winter sky during that, like right after on the way home from work one day. And I just wanted a little gingerbread man. There's nothing on it. So I just kind of did that. So like I said, my December daily is not like everybody else's. It's pretty much random, like really random. Here was a tag thing I had made, and I had some die cuts that I just wanted to use, so I did that. And then on the back, I put pictures, because it's like with this set here. And this is one I took on the way home. And for those of you who don't know, like writing and photography were my first like loves, and then jewelry making, and then paper crafting. So, all right, and then here I have this little piece And that was the snow day, the really bad snow day on the way home from work. And then a little piece of journaling, and that's from the 23rd. And this little piece too was the same thing. And then just a little teeny tiny bit of journaling right there, because I was just like, yeah, it is what it is. And then on one of those texts I said, let it snow. Here's another picture on that day when I was coming into the house. Over here, this was, let's see, what was this? This was the day before Christmas, and I had invited my aunt over for some hot chocolate. So, Heartfelt Creations. And then I put some stickers on there, the journaling's on the back. And then I was going to journal on this one, and I was like, yeah, I'll just put it together. I liked that. Then here was Monday. This was the day after Christmas. Yeah, this was the day after Christmas. So I took this Tim Holtz die. I had cut this out in my stash. I had cut these ornaments out. And so this was the day after Christmas and the big brouhaha over inviting. And so I did this, and then my journaling's on the back, so it's actually like that. And I put them together with this brad. And then this is a die cut from Tattered Lace tuck-ins. Okay. Then a little bit of journaling and the receipt from our day. Then this one was a card I got in the mail for a swap. So this page was the swap with Pam, and then some little journaling. And I wanted to use one of the die cuts she sent. So I put that together. Then here, I wanted to use up this bell since I had made it. These are two other pictures from the snow day.